fail. We will weave our essence into their fabric, unseen, unheard, until the moment of grand revelation. They will resist, but in the end, they will thank us. We shall have our enemies feast with us in a world unshackled, reborn in the spirit of Halloween.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to our Honorverse Madness live stream. Let me get this set up here. There it is. All right, I don't know, some of the images are not working correctly. Anyway, so welcome, everybody. My name is AJ. I'm the team lead here, and this is our live stream. We come to you every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and I'm joined by my co-host with the most and fellow team member, LA. LA, how are you?
Hey everyone, welcome.
Yeah, so we had a pretty productive week again. Let me go ahead and pull up the banner. Hang on one second here. All right, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. That definitely helps us get the word out. And yeah, another really productive week on B&B Network. So we're really happy that we are have a new home on Binance. The fees have been much better. The volume and chart are looking much better. You don't have to pay the killer gas fees that we all hate and dread on Ethereum. And things are really coming together. So, LA, we did a big push in terms of marketing as well, right? We had some
Yeah.
articles and Twitter ads. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a really great last week and a half. We've had a lot of articles coming out about GG and our presence on BNB chain, including NFT Evening, CoinWires, and BSC News. We have an influencer campaign starting. We've been running ads. We even have a special giveaway coming soon. So we're really getting the word out, and we're starting to really notice the effects of that on our social media.
Yeah, 100%. So again, shout out to all of you for helping spread the word. Our ambassadors have been really great with that as well, and this is all part of our exposure. And we do have some other things in the pipelines. I know I had mentioned possibly doing some deck screener ads, some other really great things coming. So just bit by bit for now. And on the development side, it has been nonstop. So again, there's never a dull moment in terms of what we're doing. So I have some updates on that and some eye candy. Before we get to that, though, let me go ahead and show. I'll show our video one more time. Again, bear with me here. All the settings on my account are need updated. So all right, hang on one sec. So the big deal was our brand new character reveal that we announced 2 weeks ago now, and I'm gonna go ahead and play it for everybody. This is our brand new hero character, Edric Vane, and really exciting times. And I'll tell you what we have next after we watch this. So here we go.
They took everything from me. I was born into wealth. To power. My father traded in artifacts, a business that once brought us glory. One day, a forbidden relic was found among the cargo. To him it was nothing, but to them it was treason.
Traitors to the magical order will face justice.
Forgive me, son.
They left me with nothing. No name, no honor. Only one thing remained. I swore vengeance. There is a place where the living don't dare tread. A place where the broken can be reborn. The man I was died that night, and what came out on the other side was something else. Now, I sail for the capital to make them remember my name. So tell them, Captain Edric Vane is coming, and death rides with me.
Let's go. Every time I watch it, it gets me hyped. Oh man. So super exciting. That is our newest hero character for the Shadow Realm, Pirate Wizard Edric Vane, and he has his own set of abilities that help enhance your cards. We went over that on some of the older AMAs, so definitely check that out. And yeah, we're full steam ahead. So the next few updates are we are preparing for our first pack sale. So again, that is something that is in the final stages now. We're not ready to release a date again until it's 100% ready and complete. We don't want to announce a date that we can't stick to. Anything that we do when we say we're doing it, it is 100% locked in. So just keep an eye out for when we do give a better timeline. But the whole idea is that we will have our first pack sale. We're working on a lot of details now. You will get bonus cards depending on some different levels. We have some really cool bonuses and rarity drops for everybody. And when we do our pack sale, that will also be the release of our marketplace. So you will be able to buy and sell the legendary NFTs that you may have gotten through our pre-sale or some of the alpha keys that a lot of you have that you may want to buy or sell to get early access to the game. And remember, all the marketplace fees will help support the GG token as well. So it's super bullish for the overall economics and everything that we have in store for what we're doing. So we'll give more updates on that, but looking really promising. And this will be, basically the core set of cards that you will need to play the game. And then, moving forward every few months after the game releases, we will have an expansion pack. But these will be kind of the main, origin cards that you're gonna need. So that's super bullish. We will be able to pay in GG or other assets that will be then converted into GG. So that is the plan as of right now. Again, we'll have a lot more info on that when we go. And we're also in the final stages of adding our PvP. So as you can see from the title of the video, we are working on releasing what the PvP element looks like. We did show it already to some of our ambassadors. LA, what did you think? You got a sneak peek.
Yeah, very bullish. And that's why it pays to be an ambassador.
Yeah, no doubt. I'll let LA go over that in a second. But we're not quite ready to share the actual visuals, but we are working on the gameplay mechanics of the PvP. And remember, that's what makes this game different. The cards will eventually fly away, and you battle your opponent one-on-one. That will give you either a buff or a debuff in the rest of the game. So speaking of ambassadors, LA, you want to go over that really quick?
Yeah, so this is actually your final chance to apply to get started in March. I am going to be taking on 2 to 3 new ambassadors for our program. We are keeping it very small intentionally, so that's why we're only bringing on a couple more because our current ambassadors are killing it. But this is your final chance to apply if you're going to be getting started in March, because I'll be adding the new players into the group tomorrow, actually. So I've just posted the form into the chat, and just please fill it out with all the relevant information. But just to give kind of a highlight, ambassadors receive an execution, an emote, and an epic card every month. They receive that package of rewards for completing at least 80% of the tasks that they have assigned to them for the month. It's really fun being an ambassador. There's different tasks to do on a weekly basis, nothing overwhelming or too hard. And they get early access to alpha every single Monday with AJ. We also will have future whitelist and early entrance opportunities for ambassadors when we have different things going on. So it's really great being an ambassador, and we are going to keep it small because the rewards are quite valuable, and we only want those who are really dedicated.
Yeah, 100%. And again, this is a really cool opportunity. And some of the ambassadors are even here. But if you want like the alpha first look at things, a lot of things we're going to let people share publicly. That's your inside track, and that's part of our efforts. We want to reward those that are truly passionate about the game. Shout out to Steve Rader. He is an old friend of mine from the Splinterlands days. He's been doing some great coverage, and he's one of our ambassadors now. He did a full tutorial about staking, right, LA?
Yeah, he did. We posted the link everywhere, so definitely go check that out.
Yeah, it's in our Telegram and all of our socials. So speaking of staking, those are great rewards as well. Now that we're on BSC, you can buy GG and stake it. Again, all the links are in our documents. And so, yeah, I do have some eye candy, and then we'll also talk about XGG. Actually, we're going to talk about that now. If you do have any leftover XGG, you will need to send that to the HVM treasury address and then be paid out in on BNB chain. We are asking that you open a ticket on Discord. To do that, we only have about well, we've worked through a bunch already, and there's really not even that much XGG left. So if you are one of those people, definitely get on it. And that process is super simple and straightforward. So, all right, anything else you want to add to that, LA, before I show some alpha and some eye candy?
Let's see the alpha.
All right, awesome. Here we go. Give me 1 second. Right. So again, this is subject to change. So I have to have a disclaimer. This might not be the final outcome of the game, but it gives you an idea of what we're building, and that is the different card effects. All right. So here we go. These are, let me go and play. These are different card effects that will be playable as part of the stats on your individual cards. And again, this is all low resolution, just as an example for everybody. It'll be much more detailed and appropriate in game. But this first one is replay. This cool little time mechanic that will allow you to either play the card again or bounce the card back into your deck. So that's a really cool mechanic. Curse, the second one here is a poison effect. Again, if you attack your opponent, it could be damage over time. This next one is called Barrier. So when your card is hit, you basically get immunity for the first hit. And we're also working on a taunt card. Those of you that again are familiar with card games, it'll have a little bit of a different look. It'll look more like a shield, and that will be the first card that you have to attack. And then the last one here is Rush. That will allow you to attack first or to attack twice. So those are just some of the meta effects that we're working on. There will be potentially much more. But all the gameplay mechanisms are finally coming together. So I can't wait to show more of that as the time gets closer. All right, so there you go. There's the alpha for today. All right, let me get back to my
Love it.
yeah. All right, so any questions, LA? I know it's going to be a little bit of a short one tonight. We've been doing some longer AMA, so just been super busy finalizing the move to BSC and setting up momentum on GG, both the token and the game itself.
Yeah, I don't have any questions on Discord. So if you guys do have any and you're watching now, make sure to add them to the chat, and we'd be happy to answer them.
Yeah, absolutely. We can hang out for one more minute for any of those that want to ask. And yeah, everything is looking really good. Again, time frames are solid. We're hoping for a playable alpha by the end of the year. We still have a ton of interest from Web 2 distribution platforms. Everything is really looking good. We just have to let the game studio develop and put out a product that we're all super, super happy with. So, um, like I said, the pack sale is what we're working on now. I did hear another question in one of our groups about how many cards are in the packs. We're shooting for about 100. So again, it'll be you open the pack, you get a rare chance of an epic or legendary. There's usually 5 cards in a pack, and the goal is to collect all 100 to then be able to play the game at a competitive level. So all those details will be coming out over the next few weeks and months. And yeah, all right. I don't see any other questions. LA, maybe one more time. If people are interested in becoming an ambassador.
Yes, so just fill out the form that I posted in the comments. You'll want to do that today because, like I said, I am going to be adding our new players tomorrow. And we will welcome you in and give you all of the important information to get started in March. We also have monthly competitions, so you can win up to 10,000 carnival tickets per month on top of the amazing rewards bundle that you're already earning. So it's pretty amazing and we're pretty excited about it.
Yeah, 100%. And again, just remember that we will have a lot of announcements coming out. We're even working on an incentive for those that buy and stake GG. So keep an eye out for that. Everything is really coming together. All of our liquidity is now on our own DEX swap. We are indexed as well as a DEX on DEX Screener. So we can start running ads. And yeah, we'll have a great week ahead of us both, like I said, in terms of development and awareness. So keep an eye out for all that. Remember to join us on all of our socials and share the posts and articles that we're doing too. That really helps us get the word out. And the overall market has been crushed this week, but I think the fundamentals are all there. Obviously, this is part of the cycles. We see a big drawdown usually before we really start to kick off towards the end of the year. And that aligns really well with when we're finally ready to launch the game. I think we'll see a bull run, really the peak bull run when all of that is ready. So, again, couldn't be happier with the timelines. I know everybody wants the game out tomorrow, but we're hard at work and we have a very, very specific game plan that we're working out. No pun intended. So, all right, awesome, LA. Any final words for all the beautiful people? We again a short one today, but I think everybody's ready for a fun weekend. So
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. We are live every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, and we always love having you guys here. Please be sure to like and retweet and share these streams so that we can continue to build our amazing community.
yes, amazing. And again, shout out to all the newcomers. If you are joining on Twitter, we've had some great new community members. We do this every week and we're always transparent and available. So if there was any questions that we didn't get to, just make sure you post in the comments of this video or on YouTube and we can get to it in the next video or reach out to us on any of our socials as we continue to build this out. And we are working on, again, we have so much in the pipeline. We're working on another interview series. A lot of you may remember our first interview series with Julius, our founder, and Zen, our game liaison. He's the head of the studio. We're working on one more of those. So hopefully another few weeks and we'll have an update. And that will go over specifically a little bit more about, the visuals of the game. So that'll be really exciting. The environmental design, everything that has gone into making this game really beautiful and something that is in a three-dimensional world where you're not just playing on top of a tabletop. You're actually in a 3D world. So all right, that'll do it. LA, thanks again, and thanks to all of you for being here. I hope everyone has a great day. Good night. Good day. We'll see you on next Thursday. Bye bye, everyone.
We're witnessing the future of GameFi right before our eyes.
I think this might be the biggest thing in 24, coming into 25.
We want to push the boundaries a bit of what trading card games can be and build something where the player really feels like they're stepping inside a huge fantasy world.
There's so much more magic ahead.